Okay, so we've got a little scent trail going here. Found some fish. They're pretty shallow, anywhere between 3 feet and about 9 feet. So, okay, so we're basically just going super slow here, 0.6 to 0.8 miles an hour. Every now and then I give this a little bounce because I'm running it literally right on the surface by the boat, and that just kind of shakes some of the scent out of it. It's not leaving a streak or anything like that, which is what I want, but I can see just a tiny bit of stuff coming out of it. So it's in the water, and I don't know if you can see that or not. It's probably a 27, 28 inch eye. Beautiful fish. Get her up here and see what just like that. Okay, so made it home after fishing today. We were on the water for about 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours, by the time getting in and getting out and all that kind of stuff. Talked to quite a few other fishermen out there today. They said they weren't having much luck at all. Like one couple that I talked to, they'd been there for 2 days and they've literally only caught 2 fish. So, and they've been fishing all day long. So it's been a pretty slow bite. I was at Keyhole Reservoir in Wyoming today. That's where the footage was. Like I said, I was there. I got a fish for a good 2.5 hours time I was done messing around with everything. So caught some really good fish. Lost a really good one. Obviously the big one always gets away, right? it was a good fish. I actually have video of it next to the boat. So, but I did bring home some eaters. I normally don't keep a lot of fish, so but these ones I'm going to eat. If you hook them and they're bleeding, I'll bring them home, stuff like that. But anyway, it was a really good day for me. So I'm going to get some fish, get them filleted. I'll show you guys what we got. I'm not even sure like what size they are. They're pretty decent, probably 18 to 24 inch walleye, something like that. But anyway, stay tuned. We'll get that done, and then we'll talk a little bit about what I was doing today. I looked at one of the videos I tried to record when I was on the boat. I was trying to show you guys how I was going back and forth on the same line, and I was doing like big figure eights and loop-de-loops through that area. I was just trying to saturate that area with my scent to get those fish attracted, looking for something to eat. And then as obviously as I would come through with my lure, they decided, hey, there's something to eat. I'm eating it. So anyway, hang on. We'll do some other stuff here in just a second. Okay, so here's the ones we brought home. Obviously these were caught on a lake that a lot of people are having a hard time getting a bite on. So let's see what we got here. It's kind of a quick rough measurement. So we got 18-inch fish there, 17. Let's try that one again. Now that one's almost, well, I guess if I put my stretcher on him, I could say it was 18 and a half, 19. So you can get end of his tail there. It's a little bit longer. I'm sure if I pinched it, I could get some more length out of him. But anyway, perfect eating size. So, but a couple hours on the lake that a lot of people are struggling to catch fish, and I lost way more than what I brought home. So nice little eater walleyes. Okay, so some footage of catching fish for the few hours that I was out there on a lake that people are struggling to catch fish on right now. So does the device work? Absolutely. Our scent line system draws fish in. I got those fish filleted up that I just showed you. They were all males. The big one that got away it had to have been a female, as big as she was, and she would have went back anyway, but it would have been nice to put her up on the boat and put the tape measure on her. But pretty exciting. You can go to a lake that the bite's really off, and do pretty well. I've had way better days, trust me. I've had it where both rods are going off, and you just can't keep up. I've literally had to go down to fishing with one rod. In the state that I'm fishing in, we're allowed 2 rods. So, and I could literally just keep up with one. I mean, it gets crazy hot sometimes. When the bite's good and you put our scent line system in the water, it just changes. When the bite's bad and nobody's catching fish and you put the scent line system in the water, you're going to catch some fish. I mean, it's that scent, they just can't take it. It's they pick up on it. They're like, man, I want something to eat. Maybe it makes them mad. I don't know. I'm not a fish psychologist. Maybe I should be. Talk to me, Mr. Fish. How do you feel? Either way, I had a great day. I have caught more fish. I've had days where I didn't have this, and I have caught no fish. And there's nothing worse than spending the little bit of time that you have to go fishing and not catch a fish. It's nice to get out on the water. It's always relaxing, but I don't do it for boat ride. I do it to catch fish. That's me. So anyway, I'm going to show you some of these fillets. Wife's coming home. It's getting late. It's getting dark outside. She works crazy hours, just unreal. So we're going to cook up some of these fillets tonight. I might get a video of some of that. I don't know. But scent line system does work. I'm going to get better videos. This was all done off my phone. If you guys could have seen probably the last 40 minutes of fishing, the wind really came up, and it was literally blowing the cam. So it blew the camera almost in the water, my phone in the water. So I just took it down to save it. But I'll get some better videos. I am doing this off my phone for right now. I'm looking for a GoPro on Facebook. I just seen if anybody had anything laying around, whatnot. So did have a few people say that they've got some, so we'll see where that goes. If not, I guess I'll just buck up and buy one, I suppose. Would be way better than trying to do it with the phone, especially in the boat. I can already see me dropping the phone in the water. So, but I had a good day fishing. I've had better. I've definitely had worse. But it was fun to get out, show you guys that this thing actually does work. These are all, I think the ice has only been off for less than a week and a half, 2 weeks at the most. They just barely got the docks in. So the fish cleaning station at Keyhole Reservoir as of today is not up and going yet. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to bring your fish home and clean them. I really like doing it at the lake where they have a little grinder in the wash station. So I do appreciate Keyhole State Park for having that. They've got some pretty awesome facilities. They take pretty good care of everything. It's nice to see the Forest Service guys out there doing their stuff, the state park guys. So, and for those of you guys that are fighting Keyhole right now, get a scent line system. It'll change how you catch fish for sure. So anyway, got to finish wrapping up my stuff for the night. Like I said, it's getting dark. I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Share this with somebody. Remember, we're taking an idea to provisional patent, to starting a business, to the full-on patent down the road. We're going to see where this thing goes. So if you know an inventor, let them know, hey, you know, you can do this. Watch this guy. If this guy can do it, you definitely can do it. So these are available for sale right now on our website at ratherbyfishingtackle.com. I have 15% off right now. I've got the price way down from when I first posted it like a week ago. I just wanted to double check and make sure I had everything ready to go, because there was a lot of people saying, just get them going, just send them, whatever. But check it out, ratherbyfishingtackle.com. There's some really cool stuff coming up. We're going to be able to sell Chamberlain releases, downrigger releases, which is pretty cool. I talked with Keith Chamberlain, and he gave me his story and background about how he got going, and about how he was a mechanic and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing guy. And he took his time to talk to us, a little company that has no recognition, whatever, and quite a bit of his time actually. And then we were able to order, and it was a small order. Like I said, we're just getting going. So, but we do appreciate that. They'll be available on our website. Some of you guys have got some product coming to you here pretty quick. So when you do get them, let me know how it shows up, and so stay tuned and follow us on this adventure. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you. Gonna make a yummy dinner. There are fillets right there. Got them washed up, soaked in a little bit of salt water. It's the way my wife done it. Works out pretty good, so just kind of following her lead here. But there's the fillets. Gonna make a yummy dinner. We'll do a cooking video some other night. It's getting late. I do appreciate everybody. Thank you.